Here we are on today's next mission. Nice little 1.9 diesel. I have got to rejuvenate, clean, dry and waterproof this convertible roof that somebody has had a go at some previous time in its life. And most importantly, this little video is to show you some of like all the scuffs and tears, not tears, but all these. Look, there's some over there. There's a little ridge over there. I'm gonna have to go around there and show you it in a minute. But all these creases and everything, not my fault. And one big issue, because what I was looking for was if anybody had jet washed it before, because you can normally see where the jet washers pressure washed it and it leaves marks, just like someone has done here. Look, with a rotary scrubber, polisher, drill bit or something. They've gone all the way up here, look, and they've also done all the way across there. You do not use power tools on a convertible roof. And I'm videoing this not only to show everybody what job I've got next, but also to cover my derriere. What's going on there? There's something going on. See that line? There's something going on with that. Don't know what that's all about. It carries on here. There's part of the actual, that line is part of the actual framework. Yeah, but this is covering my arse in case anybody ever turns around and says, oh, you've left these marks on here. And no, I haven't. They were there prior to me touching it. Green. Yeah, apart from those and these little scuffs and everything, which are all over the place, and creases and what have you, that's about all the damage there is. And you can see I'm like, why? Each to their own, I suppose. The top looks pretty good, so it's a little bit green, it's a little bit dry. It's going to be fun drying this out today if it don't stop raining. Otherwise, I've got it parked at my place for the next few days. Should be able to get it in my garage. That'd be a laugh. Anyway, yep, that's where we're at. Nice little blue one. Ta-da! Yep, so apart from those scuffs at the back, I don't know if they'll come out, but I'll give it a go. Because I'll be using a soft brush and very, very gentle cleansing fluid. Oh yes, very gentle. So yeah, here we go. Ooh, blimey. I've got my solution here. Ignore the bottle, it's recycled. But my solution is in there. And all I've got is just this soft brush. Look, this is really soft brush. See it flicking, that's really soft. And then I'm just literally going to be doing this all over the roof. So as you can see where I've just started, all I've done at the moment is this bit across here and that bit across there. So got a lot to go yet. But this will take a while. See, that's just gentle and go with the flow of the grain as well. You can see it sort of tracks across that way. So I want to get into each and every single groove as much as I can, so I'll go that way, then I'll be going that way, and then I'll just do round, just to get all that gunk off as best as I possibly can. Cross-hatching it helps. I can see the grime in the soap. Damage to the roof there, look. That patch, some damage. That's not me. You'll see a lot of that as I go over the rest of it. As I showed you earlier in the starter video, like that bit, this bit, that bit, that bit. There's probably some more which I can't see up there at the moment. That's why you don't use a machine on roofs. It's got to be by hand and a brush, soft brush, and a really gentle solution. Oh, and a big shout out to D, also known as 7 #7 on X. I got you, mate. I got you. We'll sort that leak. Which reminds me, you just messaged back and I walked away from it because I was trying to get into this. Be right back, Flea. You can see that. I've scrubbed it all over. And it's so dry. Yeah, it's dried out. I'm in my garage. It's only just literally sort of starting to clear up outside. And this is all ready now for treatment, waterproofing. So I have my can of Fab Seal ready, the special elite Fab Seal, not just any ordinary Fab Seal. Oh, get off you. Wait, what are you? Where you come from? Bit of dust flowing out of somewhere. Oh man, get the brush on that in a second. Sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? One there and all. Ah, yep. I know what that's from. Yep, I'll get the brush on them. Damn, that's dust. So yeah, it's a lot better than what it was. All that horrible green is gone. I know it still looks a bit funny, doesn't it? It still looks a bit... What's that flashing? Oh wow, it's the light bouncing off the threadwork. Sweet. Wow, still loads of sort of dusty, gritty bits in here. How weird. It looked spotless a minute ago. Amazing what you see difference on a camera, isn't it? Yeah, this is all like fluff that's just blown in. Off of me, probably. But yeah, and I've done a bit of the headlining. I can't get back there properly to do all of that. That is just absolutely filthy. But I've got a lot of the mould spots out, and it's had a good scrub. And there was, back there was like a couple of really nasty tramline stains running down all that side. That's still wet, by the way. That's why it looks darker down the bottom. I have wet vacked the lot, but of course it's draining slowly, so what I've missed is just coming down now. And I'll give that another going over shortly. But that side had the same problem. It had these dirty, great big streaks of horrible gooiness down. You can still see the remnants of them. They are really tough, and it's just not coming out. And that back looks awful. Now, I know it's still wet, but to me, it just still looks absolutely raw. But this has got to go. This has to be done and gone. I've sorted out some scratches. Wish I'd sort out the floor. Yeah, there's like a mark here where the boot lid has been hitting it, so I've given that a clean down. There was another little one here which I've just given a little quick sort of... And door mirrors suffer a lot from scratches and dings, so I've given that one a wipe down. I say a wipe, I mean like a polish up. Oh, I wonder if that's why I couldn't see out the mirror, because he was like that earlier. Because I couldn't see. And that's because of that. You heard it, clunk. Right, let's make sure I don't trip on anything again. Yeah, so this one's had a good wipe up as well. He's looking good. And then there's some scuffs along here which I've just given it a quick going over just to remove any rough edges. The same with down here. Now someone has done some touch-up paint here before. I've given it a quick compound just to take off any sort of, you know, the loose surface stuff, which it has done, but it's nothing special. And then down there was a few scuffs and scratches. Now I've gone over it with compound, but I need to hit it with some polish, and I'm just charging my battery, so once I've polished that should look 10 times better. So look, there's some scratches there, and I just don't have any touch-up paint to really get into some of these here at the moment. One of those jobs, isn't it? Anyway, so that'll look good. He needs his headlamps done. I want to get I don't know why you didn't even think about asking about the headlamps. Still, don't matter. They need doing at some point. They are horrible. But otherwise, yeah, nice tidy little car. Yeah. Right, so now I am going to treat the roof to a special package. Fab seal. Okay, so first coat of Fab seal has gone on. Looks good, doesn't it? Eh? Yeah, it looks alright, I suppose. Be even better when it's dry, he hopes. Yeah, that's the thing with it all. Once it's dry, it's that's where you get to see all the bits you've missed. But yeah, that's the first coat of Fab seal. That'll dry soon. Then I'll put a second coat on. Such fun. So yeah, second coat is on and drying. It's looking good. Be interesting once it's outside and dry. But yeah, so I've used, what was it, a whole can of the Superior Fab seal. Whee! Yep, I've cleaned off all my splashes, cleaned the windscreen, windows, around the panels, just give them a quick dash off, just in case there was any residue from this on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Might grab a shot of it once it's outside. I don't want to take it out yet. Just want to make sure it's aired off properly. It's still a bit wet down on the bottom corner here and along this edge. Reason being, you have to make special attention to sealing up any seams or where it hits the bar. Including this seam all the way along the edge. You really want to soak them as much as you can with your waterproofer. Now if you're using a silicone spray, why? Silicone sprays will just sit on the surface and that's it. Once they start to wear off, that's it. But the silicone stays in there. So if you try to use Fab seal or anything else like that afterwards, it doesn't have the same long-lasting effect because the silicone's still in there. You'll never get it out. So I try to ensure that every roof hasn't had, to the best of the person's knowledge, hasn't had a silicone spray waterproofer put on it before. Chances are they have. This one has gone on really, really well. So this Fab seal's gone on really nice. It's dried nicely. The second coat's gone on absolutely lovely. So I don't think this has been treated before, which is really, really good news. I know they've got to do some work on this. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but like inner linings coming away and stuff. Headlining, sorry. A few other bits and pieces, I believe, but they wanted it treated. So done, dusted. Silly camera won't focus on Jack Diddley squat today, will you? Either that or it's my eyesight, one of the two. But yeah,
Nice little shot. You can see it better now with a bit of daylight. Yeah, I think once I drag it out, I'll give it another go over with the camera.
Well, here we are, outside. Look at that, eh? It's come up sweet. Excuse the passerby. Yeah, lovely. It's quite great. Not better than what it was. So it's just airing now. It's had its dry off. It's just airing. Anyway, laters.